Wow! What an honor to be here. Amigo and President Julio Frank, you made the miracle happen in Mexico. To move our medical program that up to then was reaching only 55% of Mexican population. To move it up to 100%, joining together the public medical system and the private medical systems. Very few countries in the world, especially like Mexico with 120 million people, have been able to accomplish full health coverage for each and every one of its citizens. So thank you, Julio. But here we are on this commencement ceremony. It's a stop on the journey for you. Long hours, long days, long months and years. You've been dedicated to nourish yourself with the best of knowledge. Hard work, sacrifice. But at the end, here we are celebrating the end of that stage in your life. Commencement also means to look at the future, to see what is coming. This is where your thoughts are today. What is next? Now that I will be commencing a new life, well equipped with knowledge acquired in this state-of-the-art University of Miami. It's time to gift yourselves with 5 minutes, 10 or more, to reflect on the meaning of this, but more so, where I want to be 5 years from now, where I want to be 10 years from now, 20, 40, 80. That's the long journey that is ahead. That's the life you're going to perform and live by. It's your choice. It's you to decide what you want to become. Also, we went through this COVID-19, this pandemic. Terrible. 2020, we had all together. And it's also a time of renewal. It's also a time of commencement. Because when all this began last year, like Churchill, we said, we shall return. And now we say, yes, we're returning with more experience, more power, more capacity to do more things for humankind. Because you are leaders. We all are leaders. You show your leadership just by being here today after those 5 working years. That's the power we all have within. That's what we discover when we go within ourselves and find out, who am I? Why am I sitting here today? What is next for me? That's the power of leadership. You can move mountains. You can reach heroic goals. You can go far and ahead of the rest of us. That's the essence of leadership. But leadership only comes to be effective when you have that heroic cause, when you have purpose, when you know where you're going and what you are going to be doing. This is what you are, and this is what is going to guide your lives ahead. But there is one kind of leadership that is outstanding. It's compassive leadership. It's when we think about the other. It's when we put ourselves in the shoes of the other. It's when we do for others. It's when we are for others. Selfish leadership will not take you nowhere. The world needs you. Your country, your family, your community needs you. But you need to lead the way with that compassive vision to work for others. That's the shortcut to happiness. Let me end up with this little story. There was this man on Hollywood Boulevard standing on the walkway. And he saw this big man, proud man, coming on a big Cadillac with his arm out of the window and his big cigar. And our man said, God, why did you forget about me? Why I don't have what he has? Why you gave everything to him? And he's still standing on the sidewalk. He saw this man on a wheelchair coming. And to you back there that are on a wheelchair, I'm really proud of all of you, because you show us many things in this life. So when this man coming on the wheelchair without arms, without legs, he reacted and he reflected, Jesus, God, I don't know why I offended you. I don't know why I said that you were not helping me. And he thought, God gave me arms and legs to conquer the world, to do my life a successful life, and to do it with compassion for others. We need a new world, a post-pandemic new world. It is your responsibility to contribute to building that new, humane, lovely, happy world that you will see and that you will navigate through. Thank you. God bless you. And have a great time with your family and a great future with yourselves. Gracias.